Hello everyone, how are you? In this quick review, I'm going to talk about oxidation number. Oxidation numbers. Good. Oxidation numbers. So it refers to, it's specified to molecular compound. Specified to molecular compound. Good. Molecular compound. Here we have some rules, so I have to mention it. 4 and 5 and 6. Good. First of all, you have to know neutral compound. Neutral compound are zero charge. Zero charge, like H2O has no charge. Why? Because it's plus 1. Oxygen is minus 2. 2 multiplied by plus 1, so is equal to plus 2, and cancelled minus 2, so is equal to 0. Okay, and H2SO4, for example, H2SO4 is zero charge. Why? Because SO4 is minus 2. So here we have what? We have H2. 2 multiplied by plus 1, cancelled minus 2. And element, neutral element like sodium, F2, O2, Fe, carbon are zero charge. Why? Because they haven't reacted yet. They haven't reacted yet. Good. So here we have what? We have some rules like hydrogen is always plus 1. Okay, is always mostly is plus 1, except what? Except in such compound like reacts with metal. Here in this compound, hydrogen is minus 1. When it reacts with water, it becomes potassium hydride. Good. And oxygen is minus 2, mostly oxygen in minus 2, except those in peroxide like H2O2, K2O2, Na2O2. They are minus 1, plus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. So 2 multiplied by 1 minus 1 is equal to minus 2. 2 multiplied by plus 1 is equal to plus 2, and they can be cancelled here. And we have some, okay, fluorine is always minus 1. Okay, why? Because it is most electronegative element in the periodic table. Good. So is always minus 1. And the algebraic sum of the positive and negatively charged in compound must be equal to 0. Okay, so the monoatomic ions, they have the same oxidation number. Like if you have sodium plus 1, so the oxidation number is sodium plus 1. If you have potassium plus 1, the oxidation number is still plus 1. Good. Guys, look at this example. H2SO4 or H2CO3. Tell me the charge. What is the oxidation number of HSO? Good. The answer. H is always +1 in this molecular compound. Oxygen is -2. Okay, oxygen. Okay. You say 2 multiplied by +1 is equal to +2. And plus, we don't know S here. S is equal to X variable. 4 multiplied by -2 minus 6. The result is equal to 0. Why? Because it's a compound which is neutral. Good. You say X here. X is equal to -2 plus 8. The result is equal to X plus 8. So this is +1. This is +6, and this is -2. That's great. What about this one? Hydrogen is always here in this molecular compound +1. Oxygen in molecular compound is -2. Then it is X. Then you will find this. Try to find it. Okay? Pause the video and try to find it. Good. Then I can tell you 2 multiplied by 2 plus X minus 6, so is equal to 0. So the result is equal to X is equal to +4. So carbon is +4 in this compound. Okay, try to find this aluminum sulfate. This compound is not balanced. 2,4 here and 3,4 here. So if you want to make a compound, make a balanced, we try to find aluminum is +3 and sulfate is -2. 3 multiplied by -2 is equal to 6. 2 multiplied by +3 is equal to +6. So the result is equal to 0. So find one more question, guys. Find the oxidation number of sulfur in sulfate. The answer. You say sulfur is X, oxygen is -2, and result is -2. So we don't know. You say X 4 multiplied by -2 is equal to -8. The result is equal to the charge of sulfate is -2. You say -2. So X is equal to +6. Sulfur is equal to +6 in sulfate. Okay, one more question, guys. What is the oxidation number of oxygen in hydrogen peroxide. What is hydrogen peroxide? What is the answer? You say H2O2, H is +1, oxygen is -1. So why? 2 multiplied by -1 is equal to -1. 2 multiplied by +1 is equal to 2. So the result is equal to 0. That's why the oxidation number of oxygen in peroxide is equal to -1.